Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat.
Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a hot shot to the left side that carries over Castro at short. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And he puts it on the ground to second. Zips it to Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Mancini gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. No balls and a strike to count. And their runners at the corners now. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's the ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out. Now in the box, Charlie Culberson. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out here and a runner at second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off to the
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Two gone. So striding in, Mike Zunino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
A great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Strike three called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Adam Duvall.
The first baseman, Adam.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So here's Starlin Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias from the stretch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled away. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. New inning set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And up next will be Willy Adames. First delivery to him on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Travis.
And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hops this one up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. At the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
All set for the start of the 4th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back.
Into the box, David Peralta.
Peralta.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Ozuna looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Again, another foul ball. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ozuna.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, pelota. In now, Charlie Culberson.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Choi is over to take a look at it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try.
The third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. To his left is Castro. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames, 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now back, designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. The 0-1. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Luis Arias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
the second baseman, Louis.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
0-1.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Speared on the dive. The tag got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. hit to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. So here's Mike Zunino. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Mancini moving back, and they take the lead. It's gone. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And now pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 8.
Striding forward now is the DH, Charlie Culberson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, the shortstop, Starlin.
Nick Anderson is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
70, Nick Anderson. At the plate now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Willy Adames. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Kiermaier is on his way home. The relay. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well. Now batting.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there as it falls in.
Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. In there, strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitches. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Too high, 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Diaz has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Mancini. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Standing in now, Ketel Marte.
He swings and grounds it to short. Adames picks it up.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate now, Willy Adames. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, G-Man Choi.
The first baseman, G-Man.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, right fielder.
As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Colin Poche is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Renfroe is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 4 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Adam Duvall. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Poche is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now batting, David Peralta. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next day bid.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Striding in once again, Yandy Diaz. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
3-0.
Kevin Kiermaier would be next. And this is popped up near second base. Arias will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Starlin Castro. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Luis Arias. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to shallow center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the Braves down to their final out now. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point.